the number one time management tool for writing coaches. Hi, in this video I'm going to give you the secret for getting back your time, aka time tracking. We all spend our time telling each other we don't have time for this family dinner or to going to the gym or reading this book, but is it really so? The first time I did the time tracking exercise, it literally blew my mind. I was the kind of person who told everyone she didn't have a television and she never watched television. Well, guess what? After tracking my time for 1 week, I realized that week alone, I had spent more than 20 hours watching Hallmark movies. Now, there's absolutely nothing wrong with Hallmark movies. I love them. But I was also at the same time complaining that I didn't have the time to sign up for salsa classes. So after I did that exercise, it really changed my mind because I signed up for salsa and I haven't stopped doing dancing ever since. Now, how do we set you up for the time management tracking exercise? First things first, you're going to identify what is your best way of tracking your time. So this can be very simple, a weekly planner you print out and you have it close to you all day. It can also be an Excel sheet that you have open on your computer, or it can be a time tracker tool on your phone. Whatever is easiest for you. Second step, start tracking your time. Every 30 minutes to an hour, you will note down exactly what you have done during that time. And here is the difficult and tricky part. You have to be brutally, and I'm really insisting this, you really have to be brutally honest with yourself. Let's take an example. You start working on Facebook to do some research. It's research on a potential lead or to do some networking. Great, that is work-related Facebook social media use. However, comes by a very cute cat video, and before you know it, you have spent more than an hour watching cat videos. That is not Facebook work-related social media use. That is just pure scrolling through your feed. Third step, after a week to a month, depending on how long you want to do this exercise for, you're going to put all the different hours together in one package. So for example, work-related, that can be your Facebook social media experience that we were talking about earlier. Social media use, that's not work-related, you can call that, well, social media, and then put all the time that you were just aimlessly scrolling through nice cat videos. Very soon, you should see appear a pattern. One in which you see where you spend your time and where you should be spending your time and you don't. Now, once again, be sure and be prepared that you will have some surprises coming out of it. But it's all for extra tip. This is a great exercise if you are a writing coach who doesn't really know how much time you should or you should not be spending on work-related matters. So for example, you always feel you don't have enough time to spend it on the submissions and you don't really know where your time goes. If you do this exercise, just focusing on the time you spend with your client, you might see some surprises pop up as well. So for example, you see that you don't have enough time for your submissions, but in reality, you're spending a lot more time on administrative related matters. And so at that point, you can act as well. If, for example, it is the administrative related matter that takes so much time, it may be worth a while to see if you have to invest in a CRM system or if you can automate something, some of the activity. If this tip has been useful for you and you would like to have more of this news directly in your email box, nothing more simple, sign up for my email newsletter, link beneath this video.